I gotta look at it closely, you know. I've never seen that message before, but I lowered I went as far as to literally lower the quality of the game because I think that might have been what made OBS crash. I know I updated the drivers. Apparently the game needed to update too. So I mean, luckily it popped up when it did. But I just want to make sure that everything is solid. So I want to make sure we're fine. So we're gonna sit here for at least like 2 minutes before we hop back in. I know we got to do everything all over, but I'm really like eyeballing that because I like this game. I really want to play it. You know, I think we got a little gym right now. I just want to make sure it's solid. You know, before we hop back in. And of course, you know we only beat the first night, which is pretty much that was like the demo. That's pretty much what the demo was. So where we are, we didn't really make progress. We were halfway through, but we had to do everything all over. And I'm like, oh boy, like I have to like exit because if it's just gonna shut down and me not know it, knowing how long we play games, everything has to run smooth. You know, everything has to run smooth. So I just want to make sure we're fine. I even went as far as to disable the wallpaper in the background. So I did all of that before even starting the game up the first time. But OBS did crash. It wasn't an internet issue. OBS crashed. But I figured like the game had a lot of moving parts in the background that I wanted to, you know, like reduce. So I just want to make sure, you know, we're fine. Cuz I did see it start bugging a little bit. So let me just make sure that we're everything is squared away. Are you live, Sir J? Yep, stream manager. Testing. It's low leg. It's oh, I have this muted. All right. Where my people at? We've been live for 2 minutes, 50 seconds. All right. trust me. I'm watching closely. I am watching closely. All right. I guess we can hop back in, right? My people here, Mac King, yeah. Where we at? Where we? Well, I should just hop back in because it's gonna take me some time to get back to that point anyway. What happened? Yeah, I was about to say like, uh, we made it to day 2. Include tutorial. Nah, I don't. Each introduces new features, challenges, difficulty options. Amplify them. Unlock a new day as a checkpoint. Allow me to return at any time. Yeah. I mean, I don't even. Did we even have tutorials in the first one? I don't think so. We pretty much did everything we had to. All right, ready? No, see frame now. The drop frames. Now we got a frame rate. Now we got a frame rate issue, bro. Now we got a frame rate issue. Even I turned the graphics down too, like. Now we got a frame rate issue. Do I gotta like restart the entire computer? We were solid, bro. We were actually solid. Now we're not no more. I guess we gonna have to restart the whole. I gotta quit the whole thing. We gotta quit the whole thing. In stream and probably reset the entire system. We're gonna try to square this away for later. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go. I'm gonna try to fix this stuff up, and hopefully we'll be set to come back later in the day. I'll see you then. Look, like now it's green. Why is it like what? Like what's the? Should I open the game up again? They playing games. Do I need to look at task manager again? What's it really shouldn't be that high. Of course, we got the settings open right now. It's like if it isn't one thing, it's another. But that game shouldn't be running it that hard. It really shouldn't be running it that hard. I'm gonna try again and open the game up, and I'm gonna have to tweak the settings again. All of the settings in this game have to be absolute minimum. Absolute minimum. Let me see. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Attention.
Skip.
If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a...
Wait for this process to complete. Compiling shaders. Yeah. Because if it's gonna fluctuate, if the stream drops in the middle of us doing something. Resolution. Adjust the internal render. Put it on like 60. Upscaling, that's off. Anti adjust the quality of the chosen. I don't even know what anti aliasing is. I'm gonna put that on low too. Frame rate limit, that's off. That's off. Like I don't know how much smaller I can make the game. You know, the game screen smaller than that. I could do that. You know. I'm gonna make it even smaller. I'm really trying to protect it, like, cause I don't need the game to be goofy. So it's not on graphics preset is low. All of the settings that I can make even lower, we did. I want to keep the head bob on because, like, you know, controls fine, audio should be fine. All right. I made the settings even less. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I kind of need this to be in the center a little bit. All right. Let's hop in. I made things as low as I possibly could. And I really mean that I made them as low as I possibly could. So all right. Now let me rock out in peace. Day 2. Hard. Yeah, I think I had tutorials, believe it or not. I'm looking awfully closely. Hopefully everything is okay. Yep, new room. Yeah, I know. Believe it or not, the lower quality actually looks pretty clean. Kind of like this, the smaller screen. I actually like the way it looked. Got a little. It seems like it's easier on the eyes. For me. It's a much clearer image. Probably should have did this from the get-go. There's no way that there's nothing here. In room number 1? Oh, this is just to learn the room. This is just learning the room. It's about to start. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, it feels much smoother for me. Much smoother. I cannot deny. Maybe it's because like since we've been playing for a minute, I'm just, I kind of know that like when you come into these rooms, you really just have to start moving. Object. Can I pause it? Okay. Hold on. I need to make sure. Okay, that's the edge. Edge of the screen. Edge of the screen. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Gotta have one of the mods in the chat, Gotta have one of them in the chat right now. I said supports. I spelled reports wrong. There's something around here, bro. I know it is. We're about to find out if that's the only one. Cool. Oh, so you're gonna show me the old stuff again. Uh-huh, I remember that. Don't got time for that, dude. It's too early. Oh, boy. Frame rate, it dipped, but it came back into the green. I gotta watch closely, bro. I have to. Might be a little. Like, I have to look closer now because I made the screen smaller. I see it. That means I gotta do the thingy thing again. Nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, buddy. There's writing on a wall. First time I saw you. Hey, tell me about it. I just had to do a whole lot just to get back to this point. And then like having to not play, like not playing the game and then coming back to it. You know how like you refresh a page, you know, it's like all of the scares have gotten refreshed. Like now I'm getting scared all over again. At first I was just like irritated. I was annoyed. I'm like, oh boy, here we go again. Now I gotta sit here and struggle. No writing in here? Sometimes I need someone to remind me what. Alright. I'm not seeing anything in this room. Looks like it definitely improved a bit. Stay sharp, Jay. Stay sharp. Check each one. Hadouken! Hadouken! Us. Isso. Okay. Okay. All right. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Gotta check everything. Nope. Okay, and we're back in this place. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we don't have to go through the whole thing again, but for like lore purposes, we'll revisit it. Because this entire area is just one thing. And not to mention, you know, some video games have it so that you have to go through these things to get certain secrets and stuff like that. I guess I realized that like yeah, we ain't talking now. We not talking. We just gonna keep moving. We have places to be. Talk to me.
Hey kid. Things have been moving slowly over here. I haven't heard from the investigators in a while. They say it's ongoing. So I'm looking into this myself. I spoke with some of the other parents, but couldn't piece together much. Except, those lethy inhalers you were taking, other kids were prescribed them too. I have no idea what it means. Maybe nothing. But I'll let you know if I find anything. I'm not giving up on you.
I know, Dad. Me neither.
I just gotta keep rocking out. Send it down, down, down. Send it down, down. Send it down, 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 na na na, da na na, da 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 da. Are you that toy? Yes, you are. Yup, burn a ringy ding toy. I always thought I burned one, but I haven't. He likes to pop out randomly. It's the other one that I prefer, like the ring a ding ding over the other one that likes to just stand in the hallway. I can't stand him at all. And he better hope I don't find him either. Cause I swear if I find you in this area, you're getting burnt. I can sit down. Don't act like that's restoring sanity. I didn't know you could even do that. Can we make a wish? Sure, if we could sit on benches. Let me just see if I can interact with one of these. Nah, you can't. This couch is just different. And I can sit in this chair, right? No, you can't. Ooh, found a battery. I didn't think there would have been a battery there. Okay, so remember, we just got that room. We gotta get the others. Scan every room, Jay. Every room. Nothing out of the ordinary. You guys think that that deformed room was the only anomaly here? That there's no writing in this or anywhere else. I have to do one more double take. I don't want to miss anything. Alright, let's get out of here before we lose our sanity. What about that little wall right there? Right. Nothing in there. Some more. We know that the hallway is lighting. Nothing out of the ordinary here. No writing on the wall. No writing on the wall, no nothing. Oi! 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 Just keep going. Can't stop. Don't stop. Just keep going. We got it. We got it. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. That's day 2 done. Yeah, that's day 2 done. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let the stream, run a little bit, do its thing, so we can make sure it's solid. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me. I'm gonna take my phone with me so I can message you guys in Twitch chat. We did that one pretty quickly. Day 2 done. Bathroom break. I'll be right back. And I'm probably gonna give me something to drink while I'm at it. Okay. Okay. Man. Did I ever... We got the go live notification up, right? Let me check. I think it's a little... Who we got in the chat? Who we got in the chat? Who do we got in the chat? Who do we got in the... Who do we got in the chat? Who do we got in the chat? Hey. Let me make sure the people know. That I'm not just live for free. Yeah, we're live. We're definitely live. Edit stream category. Yup. Here we go again. Day 2 complete. Bam. So hopefully what that does is it'll probably send out another one. Just so people know. Alright. Exit that, save some resources. Okay. Back in this. Day 2 is done, like, for real, so.
Hi, Emily. I hope you're holding up. The investigators are keeping this in the dark. Feels like the whole world has moved on. But not me. I wish your mom was here. She would know exactly what to say.
Mom?
You know those big rooms? The last one looked like a place that we used to take you when you were little. As if that place was trying to imitate that. Do any of the other places seem familiar? Do you remember any of them?
No.
Fallen where? Oh. Earth. Right into another door. Yeah, it says something about. Okay, this is a new default loop and it does not contain any anomalies. New room has been unlocked. Number of required anomalies has been increased again. Now our sanity is on 25. I think like with cutscenes like that, when things are moving too much, I think the game is heavy. Is definitely heavy. Bathroom is still the same. Oh, that room. This room stays the same. Okay, yeah. Room stays the same. I don't really remember those boxes being in the corner, but that's the closet though. This is the room. I don't... okay, so it's art supplies now, so that changed. Oh, snap. Oh. I see why we have a larger sanity meter. Oh, they made it even more difficult. Bedroom fan in the corner, trinkets that in the corner. Then we got this over here. This place is it's a lot bigger than what I thought it would have been. A new room is available. You mean rooms? And I feel like once again, what that means is we're gonna have to sprint around. This is gonna be something. No time like the present. Here we go. Day 3. I can only imagine what we're gonna be facing. What does that say? Sadness is optional. They funny. Alright. Alright. I got the light. Yeah, you definitely take up space. Come on. Come here. Remember, you can't open door. You gotta keep going. He can't break. Go. The cutscenes run this game hard. Go. Cool. Any kind of water is an anomaly. Hard stuff. Was that bed there? I guess not. Oh nah, he was tripping. I didn't know where else to go. I ran straight to the closet. I don't think anything is off here. We don't have no sauce though. I need a battery. I don't know. There couldn't have only been 2 items here. Is that supposed to be there? I guess it was only 2. I guess. Wait. If not, what you mean? Not within room. You trying to tell me there's something in the bathroom? Yeah, I did that already. We gotta go. Sanity is burning. Cool. Checking. Bathroom is straightforward. Anything out of the ordinary? It's funny how like the thing that was out of the ordinary in this room was the photo. Mm-hmm. Light. Lighting. Don't pop out. I don't see anything. I don't see anything out of the ordinary in this room. But you know, like talk about not having any stamina to be running around like that. Did I scan anything? I think I scanned one item. Only one way to find out, right? Yeah, sometimes the room we scan will have one item. That room looks different. I wonder what it could be. Deformed room. But at least it's a room and not a cutscene. Wait, but I may also be able to find one of the things. One of the little plushy things and break them. Well, you never know. It could have been one. I gotta say, this game definitely runs a little hard. That's why I lowered everything. This whole area is interesting. Can you imagine if like trains actually had like floors that look like that? It would make them a little more, you know, pleasant to walk around on. Is that a cup? A Starbucks de coffee. Yeah, it's typically two sneezes. It's never just one.
Hey, kid. I'm doing my best over here, I promise. I've hit a bit of a wall. Lethe isn't taking any calls, and they blocked access to their medical center. Investigators told me to just leave it, but something is definitely going on in that building. Emily, I need you to remember, we've been there before. Maybe the loops can generate it.
The memories?
Tall building, lots of windows. It was just out of town. There was a hallway with many doors. You did your test there, remember?
I don't. I barely remember anything outside these walls,
Mm-hmm. You're done.
but I'll try.
You're done. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yup. Got rid of that one. The other one, I'm not too worried about. The one where you have to like go hide. You know, like you hide from that one. But I just think, you know, you pick a random room and just get out of its sightline. Actually, enjoying that elevator music is great. Lovely weather we're having. Just the fact that I have to sit here and play video games like this and like watch everything and make sure that it's still functioning properly. The things I do for you guys. I can't remember the last time I went, like I've been in an elevator that had like elevator music, you know? I can't remember the last time I had something like I've ever been in an elevator like that. Now we just need to we have to check everything and see if that's the only thing that was in this area. Okay. We need a battery. We need a battery. Gotta go find one. Come on, show me a battery. I guess there's a battery in the kitchen. I mean, we're assuming there's a battery in the kitchen. Save that stamina, because you know you may need it. Thank you. Anything out of the ordinary? I've seen that image change.
I understand that those are lights, but they are hanging up and not attached to the wall, so how aren't those classified as objects?
It's because like I think it's because they're lights that it falls in a category of like anomaly, like a light anomaly. The electronics like objects is like things in the room, like a TV, if a TV is moved or something. I think what determines if it's an object or not is like things that are a part of that room in itself. If something in that moves, if something changes, that's what determines if it's an object. Like the lighting is pretty much all of these rooms. All of these rooms are dark, so if any light is on in a room, then it counts as lighting. If the place is bright, it's a light. At least that's how I'm. That's how I.
And gentlemen, I've been telling you this for over a year. 26 kids don't just vanish out of thin air. And now they're saying it's over 100, all conveniently disappeared without a trace. Well, I've been digging into this, folks. We had parents on the show, you heard them. Every single kid was on Levy's Miracle Inhalers, this new over-the-counter antidepressants that have spread like wildfire across the nation. And as with any new medication, there are always side effects to be discovered. But this has not stopped millions of parents from giving this poison to their children. The first major side effects that were reported on last year included nausea, dehydration, blurred vision, and memory loss. Most prominent in the ages 8 to 19. I still don't understand how the government has not...
Yeah, that's the same radio that we've heard already.
You know when you feel the weight of trauma? Do you feel lonely, exhausted, and completely hopeless? Or maybe you don't enjoy the things you once loved. Those are the common symptoms of depression. But worry not. Introducing the Lethe Inhaler. With that, you won't have to worry about anything anymore. Using Lethe Inhaler is extremely simple. Take the inhaler, breathe out fully, inhale only once, inhale only once, and find out the true meaning between the life and death.
Turn that off. He tripping. An inhaler curing depression. He really sold families on that. They really.
Can you get me one of those inhalers?
Nah, Ying. All you need is me. Isn't that something you said before? That inhaler is crazy. And the fact that, like, if they advertised it to be like that, that's even more crazy. An inhaler curing? Yeah, right, bro. Get over it. Stop lying to yourself. They really sold people on that garbage. Hey, and they believed it. They believed it. That is not what an inhaler is used for. Like, what was he talking about? I don't see anything out of the ordinary in here. No writing on the wall, no objects moved. It might be something in the closet. Nope, there's nothing in the closet. It's another room. Alright. Let's go on an adventure. Made the room longer. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, that light, if that lamp counted? But this whole room is deformed, so I better not fall off. They're doing this to millions of kids, bro. Not only did it play with people who had asthma, but it fed off of people that had depression too. That's a double whammy if I ever heard of one. Oh, this is the facility. Can I take a seat in the main lobby? Typically what you do is wait. Go down the left hall. Everything else looks closed. Are you... Bro, how many turns do you need? Stop playing with me. Wow, the disrespect. You gonna have me make all of those turns? I think it changed. Oh, it's changing. It's actively changing. What the? Uh-huh. This is like that one scene in the Matrix when he was following the keymaker and they were in this hall with all of these different doors. If I turn around and do it again, I was just wondering. Oh, it's a little toy car.
Hey, kiddo. Happy birthday. It's been so long. I wish you could see your sister right now. She's gotten into painting, just like your mom. God, we miss you so much, Emily. I'm still in touch with some of the other parents, but some kids don't even recognize their own home anymore. So I can't help but wonder, do you still recognize my voice? Am I still Dad? Or am I just the guy who's leaving voicemails? You said you would always remember what I told you the night your mother passed. And I wonder if you do.
She's gone? How could I forget that?
Saying goodbye. Are you just gonna hit me with a flashback of the Lords? You want me to go down there, don't you? Random door. You better hope I don't find another one of them plushies, because I'm gonna burn them. Well, we can't go that way. We just gotta hit the exit. There might be another
Welcome to Lethe Pharmaceuticals, and congratulations on joining our team. At Lethe, we believe a better tomorrow begins with a healthier mind. And it all started right here in 1952, when our founder, George Lethe, made an extraordinary discovery. A door leading to a plane beyond our reality. A place we now call the Recursive Point. While studying its environment, our research team discovered a previously unknown chemical element in the air, now called lethanine. When inhaled, lethanine interacts with the brain's neural network, blurring negative and traumatic memories. This discovery is the secret behind the Lethe inhaler, and what makes it the world's leading antidepressant treatment. All lethanine used in production is collected directly from the Recursive Point, right here in our medical center. Navigating the Recursive Point can be extremely dangerous. If your job requires you to do so, always remember your exit door. Thousands of doors exist within the Recursive Point, but only one belongs to you. While inside, you'll experience memory loss. These memories are stored in a special room, and finding it is the only way out. Look for a door that feels familiar.
Is something in it with her? Broski just got snatched.
Thank you for watching the Lethe Employee Orientation. Remember, safety is our #1 priority. For access to
Oh, that's crazy. Ying, you still want one of those? You still want one of those inhalers? I'm pretty sure they're taking volunteers. Jesty burned. Yep, I don't have to deal with you. Jesty looked like a female clown. I ain't even lying. You can get one of those. You will experience memory loss. That means you're gonna forget who Mad King is. You're certainly gonna forget me. Oh, something chasing me. Nah, I'm out. Stop opening doors. Oh! ACCs! We don't turn around and see what it was. We just run. We run. We not trying to see what that was. What's wrong with you? I'm going back over there. What do you think this is? I don't think you were that color. I guess you're fine. Da 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 dun, da do. Wait, let me get the water first. Battery. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. I don't gotta deal with you. I do not have to deal with you at all. What's that noise? Get out the room. That room bugging. That room bugging, clearly. So Ying, that would be an electronic. Because it was on. And it's like the only way that I know how to differentiate them is like if it's like a home thing and it requires like a battery to like operate, or you know, typically you have to turn it on, it counts as an electronic to me. I haven't seen anything wrong here yet. I'll do the scan just in case. Keep your stamina. I don't know what's coming up. Gotta check everything. Everything. Cause there's always something subtle, bro. There's always something subtle. Nice. I always run in the bathroom first. Because when I'm in the bathroom, I can look to the thing and look at see, this would be lighting. And I do, to my knowledge, if a room has an anomaly in it, it never has two. It'll typically have one. Like, it won't have two in it. Yeah, I'm looking to see if something is out of the ordinary, though. Sometimes I'll just scan a room just in case. It's like I gotta be careful because I can't trust anything. This room looks okay. Objects. Yeah, I'm not seeing any writing on the walls or anything. We need a battery. Gotta find a battery. Like, the battery is mandatory. What we doing in here? battery. I can't scan this if I don't get a battery. I gotta find a battery. I gotta find a battery before my sanity bugs out. Now I gotta run through the whole thing just to try and find a battery. Alright, so it's an electronic, it's a light. Then it's an object. Bro, I need a bat. If I don't get a battery, I can't scan. Where's the battery at? Like, y'all really gonna have it be like this? Y'all gonna have it be like this for real? No battery? Nah, this can't be real. This can't be real. You're going to have me lose. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. I can't finish scanning. I didn't know you could even touch that. That's actually terrible. Unable to scan, low battery. Wow. It's going to reset. Wow. I'm gonna have to be quick. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. I think you can do this. You can do this. Go. Whoo! That was close. And I see the last one. We did it! We did it! Nice! I'm like, bro, let me get this one and please don't have nothing pop out. This is when the encoding gets a little tough because you know it's streaming, and I think it's the cutscenes that are, you know, heavy because a lot happens. She gotta find that right door with her name on it. But is that the one? Or we're gonna gain access to that room? So you got the toy in the corner.
Mom.
This devastating crash happened just west of Traverse City near Cedar Run Road. M72 last night. A 36-year-old
I've seen this before.
Another vehicle briefly entered her
Oh, a car crash did it?
The pain. Forget the pain. Not her. Yes. But she's so much more.
I know. Saying goodbye is hard. And love is what makes it so hard. But the ones we love, they never really leave. As long as we remember them,
I'm emotionally invested.
they're still with us.
So her mom passed. Gotta open that door, Emily.
I know.
Emily?
Was that it? Ah, she chose to remember. That's different. That was nice. Okay, so from what I understand based on the ads, right? The inhaler is an antidepressant. And people take the kids were taking it to like forget, not to like really forget pain, but to get rid of depression. They were taking it, yeah, it was an antidepressant. But one of the side effects from taking the Lethe is memory loss. So the more they took it, the more they were experiencing memory loss. I'm incredibly grateful for my girlfriend, my family, my friends, and everyone who supported me throughout the development of Captured 2. To everyone who played, left a review, or shared the game, thank you. Last year, I lost my aunt to Alzheimer's, and I wanted to tell this story in her memory. Forgetting loved ones has become one of my biggest fears. So take this as a reminder to tell them. Tell them you love them. I hope you enjoyed Captured 2. Puck. Yeah. Ying, I agree. This is a 10 out of 10 game, hands down. That was solid. Insanity mode. You can capture anomalies infinitely. Every few completed loops, you are offered random deals and abilities. Each deal comes with a benefit and a drawback. Your max sanity decreases with each loop. After surviving 8 loops, you unlock special deals with multipliers. Oh, I see. Why is my sanity meter going so crazy? Yeah, go in one more time. Just for the sake of the run. Let's see what we got. Sanity is draining fast. I'm glad we beat it. Sanity meter is looking a little goofy. Battery. Increase your speed. Yeah. Door missing. Scan door.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been telling you this for over a year.
You got me speed running this thing.
Vanish out of thin air. And now they're saying it's over 100. All conveniently disappeared without a trace. Well,
he said all conveniently disappeared without a trace.
these new over-the-counter antidepressants that have spread like wildfire across the nation.
Water. Not saying anything. Nope. Why do I feel like that the ringy ding is gonna pop out? I think he's slick, doesn't he? Interesting. Were you hiding something in this room? Were you just here? No anomalies? I didn't scan. I don't think I scanned a single item here. Was I? Ah. Subtle. Walkie will spawn. Fully refill your sanity. It replaces any other ability. Fully refill. No. Standing still drains sanity faster. Well, guess what? If I move, that defeats that, doesn't it? Oh, the boiler is not here. You think I don't know how to counter standing still? The easiest way to counter is to move. And I'm still moving. That wall, it seems normal. Just keep moving, just keep moving. What's going on here? We worshiping chairs now? This whole room is deformed. Get out of that. Actually, I don't think that was the... I mean, the bed wasn't there. The room, but the room is still the room. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that. I don't think it's I don't think it's, I think it's objects. Cause it replaces the bed. Nice. I know my stuff. Let's get this room real quick. Deformed. Actually, I don't even think I need to go through this whole thing. I could just scan, but then again, if this is like a single run, we don't know how different, you know, if the audio changes or not. We did beat the game. By the moon and the stars in the sky. Is it gonna ring again? Yeah, it's ringing. We're about to see if it changes or not.
Hey, kid. I'm doing my best over here, I promise. I've hit a bit of a wall. Lethe isn't taking any calls, and they've blocked access to their medical center. Investigators told me to just leave it, but something is definitely going on in that building.
Same audio.
Emily, I need you to remember. We've been there before.
She definitely remembered.
Maybe the loop's again generated. Tall building, lots of windows.
Yep, not dealing with you.
Just out of town.
Not dealing with
There
you.
was a
Yep. Elevator music. Cue it. Send me on my way, coach. Send me on my way. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. Everybody knows that you're looking inside your room, looking for something to eat. A triple cheese, Philly steak and deep. And I swear batteries, batteries not included. Batteries. Hey, one more time. Batteries. Hey, let me get a Duracell. Batteries. Hey, let me get a Duracell. Duracell battery. Duracell battery. Hey, Duracell battery. Why you moving so fast? Oh, that's cause we picked up a passive ability that says if we stand still, our sanity meter drains a lot faster. So we also got the increased speed, and then we got the increase your max sanity, missing an anomaly, and currently will not reset your anonymous counter. Scanning without detecting an anomaly will drain 10%. So we can replace our speed with... We could just skip the deal. We don't have to take a deal. I think what we have right now, we got the increased speed and we have the... I can't even tell which one. I think we'll lose the speed. We could take that just for reinsurance purpose. Oh, really? Oh, that's my, He helps you progress, but the deeper you go, the less you remember. Wall writing. I hear water.
Hi, I'm Jason. I was captured. You must be captured too. I don't know what to do.
There it is.
I escaped my loop, only to end up here. I'm trying to map out your house, but...
No, you can't map out nothing. You don't know nothing. This is like it's like a little speed run, isn't it? It's like a little speed run right now. Let me not do that. I don't need to. I'm not used to that door being closed. Ooh, you saw that sanity hit? That sanity was like, oh yeah, do it again. Get it wrong again. The deeper you go, the less you remember. Bro needs to worry about mapping out his own house.
Bro needs to worry about mapping out his own house.
Yeah, for real. He goofy.
You trapped a dummy.
How you gonna call him stupid? You trapped a dummy. East. You say he trapped a dummy.
Because, dummy, that's where we use the scooper.
Ying, no you did not. No you did not just pull one of those. That was slick. I gotta give it to you. That was slick. I can't be mad at you for that one. That was nice. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't see anything in there. Don't even need to go through the whole thing. Don't even need to go through the whole thing. Why? Why go through the whole thing when I know exactly what I'm looking for? Battery. Capturing an anomaly will increase your walking speed for a short time. Ring-a-ding. I don't care about ring-a-ding. Capturing an anomaly will increase your walking speed. I mean, if I do this, this would be crazy. Oh, and this is a passive ability, but I don't even know what my current passive is. You know what I think my current passive is? Standing still. That's my current passive. You have no idea how unfair that was. She just saw me, like, she saw me once. She saw me once, bro. You not about to act like, yo, get that weak sauce out of here, dude. Get that weak sauce out of here. You hating for free. Like, you mad because I was flowing through it, no problem. Mad, bro. That was Billy's wife right there. That was a solid game, though. That was real solid. Like, entities unknown, not enough information. He is a tall, shadow-like figure, most commonly recognized by his glowing eyes. Multiple tentacle-like limbs extend from his back, often appearing to move on their own. His body lacks clear features, as if light does not reflect off him normally, making him difficult to observe in detail. Very little was known about him. He has only been captured on camera a few times and usually appears briefly before disappearing again. Shortly after he is seen, the individual who encountered him often becomes trapped in the loop. The connection between him and the loop is suspected, but not confirmed. Across several recordings, he can be heard speaking to victims. He frequently addresses them directly, sometimes offering guidance or help. It is unclear whether these offers are genuine, and it is unknown if he can be fully trusted. So far, he has not shown attacking a victim physically. However, due to his connection to the loop, further observation is required. Yeah, but people only get what's the name? People only get the only information people have is the videos. Emily received him as a Christmas gift. This is Ring-a-ding. Emily received him as a Christmas gift when she was 4 years old. She carried him around the house constantly and often played with him alone for hours. She kept him in a room for years, even after she outgrew him. The toy has now been transformed into a hostile entity. His plastic shell appears damaged, while multiple tentacle-like limbs extend from his base. Walkie. He resembles a spider-like robot built from metal limbs and toy components. He has a tape recorder as a head and carries a small plastic microphone. The entity reacts to sound and uses the microphone to detect his surroundings. Any noise can attract him, causing him to charge toward the direction he heard it from. Emily used to enjoy singing when she was younger, and her father bought him as a toy. He allowed her to record herself and play the audio back, which she did constantly. The batteries had to be replaced frequently due to how often she used them. Eventually, Emily lost him and forgot about him over the years. She found him again much later while cleaning her room. Emily then gave him to her younger sister, Rose, but Rose rarely played with him as she found him unsettling. This clown. Bladed Carol, or Carrot, I'm going to call him Bladed Carrot, appears as a yellow bunny doll. He appears damaged with multiple metal blades attached to his back. Unlike other entities, this one was not part of Emily's childhood. She has no known connection to the toy, and it has not appeared in any past memories or personal belongings. This suggests that it may have originated from someone else, probably that Jason kid. Entities within the loop are often linked to beloved childhood toys that belong to the individual trapped inside. Based on this pattern, Bladed Carrot is likely tied to another person who has been captured. Its presence may indicate that others have been here before or are still connected to the loop. And then we have Jesty. Jesty appears as a jack-in-the-box toy with a female figure emerging from a metal box. The exterior shows signs of wear, and the figure's face appears distorted, with glowing eyes. Jesty originally belonged to Emily's mother, who used to play with it when she was younger. It was later passed down to Emily, quickly becoming one of her favorite toys. Due to its connection to her mother, the toy held significant emotional value and was kept for many years. Anomalies 90 through 100 only appear in nightmare difficulty. Emily, anomalies 90 through 100? So what are those? Anomaly in a hallway, bathroom, office, small bedroom, nightmare difficulty. Interesting. Well, I guess we quit, right? There is no nightmare difficulty. Of course we have insanity mode, but insanity doesn't even seem like nightmare difficulty. You can capture anomalies indefinitely. Every few completed loops, you'll offer random deals. Each deal, I don't even know if insanity mode is something that you can beat. I think it's just there. It's endless. The full story. Yep, the full story completes at the end of day 3. Yeah, we did it. What's that door over there? Can we not mess with that? What's that in the back? Oh, is that the archives? We already looked at the credits. That was a solid game. I left for 1 second. What happened? The Jesty picked us up. The Jesty picked us up, which is goofy. But Ying, guess what? Do you remember us playing a game? I know Matt King will remember. We played a game called Last Report. The game updated and they added new endings. The game updated. So I think the best thing for us to do was hop right on into that. Because that's what I wanted. That's what I was going to play at first. I'm just glad that I was able to play Captured. It was a great game. It was great. Like, for real. Hands down. Last Report. Bring me in there. You played, yep. Major update. The update for Last Report came out April 14th. It came out April 14th. Let me make sure we got the we have the right thing on the screen so you guys can see where we are. Yep, this game features scenes. Now, Yang, I don't know if you remember this game, but Last Report, there's like this anomaly thing. I can't even I can't continue. I will have to play a whole new game. Maybe because of the update. I think the update changes things. So, do we want to hop in? We want to hop into this and have, you know, keep the scares going. 3:14 in the evening. 3:14 in the evening. Hey, 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 hey. 3:14 in the evening. Where's Mad King at? Mad King ain't nowhere to be found. Options. I'm gonna see if I can take this out of full screen mode. All right, yep, that's better. I don't want it to be in full screen mode. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's the this is the bottom of the screen, right here, and then there's the black surrounding. All right, let's hop in, shall we? We gotta play a whole new game. Is this multiplayer? Nah, not this. Last report is a solo dolo. I think it would have been crazy if it was multiplayer, you know? But when we played this game the first time, when we beat it, we were stuck. Like the way the game ended, it ended as us not surviving. So I'm like, there's no way that this is just gonna be it. The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. Oh, so they updated. Okay, so they changed the rules. Okay, all right. What you got? Park rules. Environment destruction. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut damage. Okay. Okay, yep. Environmental destruction. Illegal fishing. Flying drones. Illegal hunting. Campfires. Illegal parking. Restricted area. Uh-huh. Example camera. Yep, I know. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, outdated, incorrect, you must flag it for whatever reason. This is a test description. Report. Take a report from the paper stack. Upload it. Image matches. Image doesn't match. Select image doesn't match. If a report is damaged, shred it. If the report is over 2 weeks old, it's outdated and submit. Any report before January 10th is outdated. After submitting past the human test, you can check your stats. Who's knocking at the door, bro? Chill. I'm busy. Can I help you? Hey, look who's here. How's work going? I haven't even turned on my computer yet. So that's what coming back from vacation looks like. How was it? Tell me everything. Way to begin. Sand in my shoes, blazing heat. 2 weeks flew by fast. All right. Now let me get to the sauce. Let me get to the sauce. Thanks for the cup of Joe. All right, key for the new guy. Almost forgot. Hadouken. Souvenir from the vacation. Here we go with the reading. I should start work. Stack is already pretty large. Hold right mouse. Okay, January 14th. Okay, give me a second. Oh, hold the right mouse to drag it. January 14. What is this? 3 people sitting on top of the electrical shed. Inside a fenced off area. So if that's a fenced off area, what is that? Restricted area. January 14th. Yeah, it matches. It matches. This game got an update. Yeah, got an update. Definitely got an update. Catch the poacher. So that means that now I gotta play the game again. You haven't uploaded a file. January 11th, unattended campfire is still burning. Yeah, but it's not that it's an illegal fire, but I think because it's unattended, that has to be illegal campfire. January 11th. Which path takes the guy home? A vehicle is partially blocking the entrance to a maintenance path. I feel like that's elite. That's not illegal parking, but partially blocking the entrance to a maintenance path. I'm gonna say illegal parking. Reports updated. Total reports, my accuracy is 67%. So one of the reports weren't great. January 13th. Hunter is seen in A22. Yep. Nothing wrong with this report.
Did you answer my question?
Did this game get an update? Yeah. I got you. You know I'll be paying attention. Yeah, it's the game got it recently got updated. None of the above. Which path takes him home? That must be the new guy. Oh, and it's not multiplayer. Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. I remember this guy. You know, it's not every day we see someone new. Also, here, this park has a great reputation. Yeah, they were talking for a minute. Like Henry, he's like kind of new to the town, and he picked up like this job. So, you know, a lot of people praise this park. 13, a poacher is seen aiming a rifle at a deer near the tree line in sector G19. Nothing to report. Select all images with deer. Bloom, bloom. Thank you. Peace. January 16th. A pile of discarded tires is visible near the G19 creek, partially hidden by overgrown bushes. The tires litter the ground, polluting it. Okay. That's pollution right there. January 16th, sector D15. It's not really environmental destruction. Overgrown bushes, tires look, but I do think that like that would be environmental destruction just because like it could lead to that, right? Plant a tree. Reports updated. How we looking? Wow, I got 4 wrong. Proficiency went down. I need power to get any. Okay, so clearly I'm rusty in this game. A vehicle is parked in front of a fire hydrant near the entrance, creating a potential hazard. This is a illegal parking. Open the report. 17 January. Sector H34. Yeah, illegal parking. I'm definitely a human. Someone's calling. I should pick it up. This is Carolyn. Do you copy? Over. I copy Carolyn. Carolyn is the character that's she's going on vacations. No, she's actually resigning. Calling to say goodbye. Sorry I didn't have time to stop and talk. Goodbyes like this suck. I understand. You don't need to explain. This isn't the end. You can still reach out or drop by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end. It's just so you got the job. Yep. Carolyn got a new job. Going to the science. Park Science Laboratory researcher. I understand. I'm sure she'll do great at the new job. Hey, I can't read. Skip that. Get off me. Where's that report? 13, sector D15. 3 people are seen at the edge of D15 Lake throwing bottles into the water. And if we say none of the above, Poacher, I have to look at it. I gotta look at my my rating. It updates when it updates. It doesn't update as I check it. All right, 2 people seen among the camping cabins. I-16 camp. About to take off from the ground. This report, none of the above. Which route takes him home? Reports updated. How we looking? How am I getting all of these wrong? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Hey, over. Finally, I managed to get the signal up. Do you have access to the computer? What do you need? Currently repairing the signal at Tower A22. I need to check if the system is showing the correct status. Can you check the Parkwatch app? I have to look at Sector A22, right? Sector A22 is under repair. Something still isn't right. Hello, you there? Yeah, check, but the system still shows under repairs. Not really, but the heavy wind, someone's got to do it. Stay safe up there. I got to work on my percentages. Anything before January 4th is outdated. I'm working on my percentages. I'm gonna get them up. 19. A drone is spotted flying above. Yep. Above A22. Yep. None of the above. Who calling me? If it ain't Ying, I ain't picking it up. Can you hear me? Hey, I hear you. Great, the signal was getting stronger. Do you have access? I need to check the sector again. The tower should be fully operational. Okay. Fine. Sector A22. We did it. Status is looking clean. Yeah, I checked it. Everything's green. Status is safe. Nice work. Over and out. January 22. A vehicle is parked at the edge of E40. Partially hidden by bushes. The vehicle has been stationary for 4 days and shows no signs of being moved. Yeah, but that's not illegal parking though. None of the above. Hey, that middle route is the way to go home, buddy. Why am I getting so many of these wrong? That's crazy. January. Sector G19. 3 men, large rocks, jutting out of the water in Lake G19 in an area where fishing is prohibited. Okay, this is illegal fishing. Where's the illegal fishing at? There it is. Illegal fishing. What's that sound? Nah, he bugging still. Oh, we just got a new subscription. Our buddy, I'm gonna call him Kings. Shout out to you, amigo. I appreciate you for following the YouTube channel. How we doing today? January 3rd. Outdated. deer. Deer, 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 deer. Knocking. Is that the guy from a moment ago? Nah. Can you explain something to me? Why the hell is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to someone? Yeah, snatching ankles. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap. Are you serious? Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? There's got to be some messed up psycho, dude. I'm telling you. No normal person would set a bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy is probably still at large. Probably. Stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this a-hole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. It's like an EDD mounted from Rainbow Six Siege. I'll handle it, leaving the trap with you, though. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? If anything comes up, hit me on the walkie-talkie. 20. Are there two individuals are climbing over a fence into a restricted zone? Restricted area. Hey, Ying, I ain't gonna lie. The commentary is on point right now. I don't want to check the review right now. I just want to keep on going. Two boats are spotted on Lake C-17 with fishermen on board casting their lines in a no fishing zone. No fishing zone? Illegal fishing, buddy. Illegal fishing. What you doing? Take the roll home.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend.
Just the fact that this thing is beeping like drink, drink. What do you want from my life? Can you hear me? Nah, talk louder. Loud and clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night and they were in a staff-only area. They didn't see the signs? They claim they didn't. Couldn't see. It's too dark. Just some kids. Troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. You know, backflipping off of trees, jumping down, landing on the ground for free. I'll escort them to the exit. Make sure they don't mess around anymore. Call Douglas. Alright, I'll call Douglas. Yeah. Call Douglas on the walkie-walkie. Shh. Douglas, come in. Signal's gone. Hey,
A 3-minute commercial break is crazy.
3-minute commercial break? Ad break ends in 2 minutes. You know. We can sit tight for a little bit. We can sit tight. Let me look at my reviews. How we doing? It's improving. It is improving. 69. 69. Please continue. Your wish is my command. Command. Psych. Let's rock out. We're doing okay. Oh, I forgot to turn the little light thing on. 23rd sector C7. A group of visitors swimming behind a restricted fence. But does that mean that they're fishing in a restricted area? I don't see anything wrong if they're swimming behind a restricted fence, but they're not swimming in a restricted zone. Actually, that is restricted. If they're fishing in front of a restricted fence, that's different. If you're behind it, then illegal. It's all about the wordplay. It's all about the wordplay. 3 individuals are seen climbing over a fence into a restricted area. See, this is restricted. Oh, but this is January 3rd. It's outdated. Take the road home. I wanna see, did it improve? Well, I got one right, got one wrong. So I got one of those two wrong. Power Ranger, can anyone hear me? I need help. I hear you clearly. I was on patrol and the weather's really bad. I was supposed to be on my trail, Q11, but I'm somewhere else. I think I'm lost here. Can you give me the GPS coordinates for the nearest ranger station in Q27? All right, 4425, 12190. Okay, ukulele, I'm giving you the coordinates. For the 225, 12190. I'll head there since the weather's only getting worse. Man. Is that a dead deer all torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. A deer seen lion. Yeah, there's really nothing to report with this one. None of the above. It's a regular report. Deer. That doesn't look like a deer. January 17th. Once again, let me look at the rule book again and look at that the outdated one. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, any report before January 10 is outdated. What do you want from me? Hey, do you hear me? What? Hey, you fine here with this somehow? I just saw a child running down a river and stuck the F50. Looked about 10 years old at most, and I'm not sure, but I think they weren't wearing shoes. Are you sure? Pretty sure I got started because they ran right at me. But as soon as they saw me, they started running away. Did you chase after them? Yeah, for a bit until I lost track of where they were running. Strange. We've already notified base A5. They'll handle it. I just hope that kid gets home safely. And that they don't step on Legos. Listen, you step on a Lego, it's game over. January 3rd. He said he saw a kid at this hour and barefoot. January 3rd, outdated. Report outdated. Poacher, gotcha. How the reviews coming along? We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't. Hello? Why is my light off? Fix that. Now who could it be? Douglas! Hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. There's a pretty big bear outside. I'm not about to piss it off. Especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. By the way, John's looking for you. I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. The lights went out. The rain's coming down harder and harder. I've worked here my whole life. This park is my home. And this cabin is one of the first ones we ever built. It's also the cabin where someone got knocked off Earth. It was about like 20 to 25 years ago. Well, I tell you. 25 years ago in this cabin, a worker was found folded in a corner like an omelet. Jesus, I don't even like omelets. Was he scrambled? He was hard-boiled. The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange. At least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. Somebody was whispering in my ear. And sometimes between the trees, I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Alien people. Everything felt off. But when I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. Like they were just illusions. Unitologists. But the murder wasn't an illusion. It was real. We found him in his cabin, but the worst part was his condition. He wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him. But he was folded, like an omelet. Sometimes it started crawling toward the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved. He was a zombie. I've never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the people, the detectives, the park authorities, the witnesses? Back then, worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then. But the worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself. When they carried the body out, all these people were there, so many of them, and suddenly everything disappeared. Every car drove off, and when I came into the cabin, everything was normal, like it never happened. Why didn't you report it? Anyway, I did report it, but it didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence, like an insta-kill from Zombies mode. And what about your friend's family? Never seen them since then. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I just sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you, but don't worry. Nothing like this has ever happened again. He was a really great guy. Why does something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often. Oh, sure. I should get going now. Thank you for letting me talk to someone about this. I've never even heard this. What else have they been hiding from us? We gotta keep up the decent work. A group of 4 people is seen near Trail E40, but this is January 2nd. Let me take a drink of my coffee that, you know, Ying brought me. Hot Logan! Hey, tasty. This report is outdated. Images with a deer. Ooh, I messed it up. Deer? I don't see any. Bam. A person is dumping trash from the back of a pickup truck near the H34 road. I don't see anything wrong with it. That really doesn't even look like a pickup, but I guess it is. Nothing wrong. No, sorry. Help him get home. It's a dead body. I need to alert the other rangers. None of the above. I don't care about that tracker right now. I'm busy. Can I call John? I should try again later. Bro, but don't you want to... Didn't you just say you want to let people know what's going on? They just don't want to pick up. It is close. Be aware. What is close? Nah, close that. Stop. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. There was something in the window. I need to alert the others. Yeah, you do. That's what we just tried to do. No one's picking up. Nah, that door better stay closed, bro. Stop playing with me. Turn this light off so no one knows I'm home. More dead bodies. What's going on here? 2 bodies alive by the lake. I'm shredding that one. Just because I feel like it. Hello, can anyone hear us? We need help. I hear you. Over. Where are you? Is anyone there? We have a lot of wounded. What? Something's going on in this park. Yeah, something is going on. Dang. Get off me. Don't touch me. What is our report tracker? What are we looking at? 16 to 11. We're working. I see pain. So many hanged people, bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. Why you tapping your nugget on my window, bro? I'm not opening up that door. You're gonna stay out there. And when you catch a headache, don't say nothing, because I don't have no Tylenol for you. 18. A fire pit has been set up just off the F-15, making it difficult for vehicles to pass through. The fire is still smoldering. Logs and branches piled nearby. Still smoldering, but no one's there. But it's not an illegal fire, though. You gonna keep tapping that nugget, bro. It's not an illegal. You know, it's an illegal fire to me. If it's a campfire that's unattended, it's illegal. I'm not opening up that door. You're gonna stay there. A tall figure watches from the edge of A22. The subject doesn't move. Something holds. Hope. Perhaps. What's wrong with you? Why are you opening my door, bro? I wasn't scared at all. I wasn't scared. You scared. A hunter is captured on camera. Q27 standing Frederick Hill. The hunter is holding a rifle. January 11th. Yep. Clean. I'm not scared of nothing. Can you hear me? Please pick up. Yeah, John, I hear you. What's going on? Are you seeing the monsters too? Yeah, I can't even describe them. It's terrifying. I keep seeing monsters in the distance. I hear other park rangers screaming. Gunshots. Aren't you in the cabin? Nah, I couldn't make it to the cabins. They're all too far. I'm hiding near the rocks. I should be safe here. Listen, I've got an important message. There's something wrong with the reports. Henry contacted me. He says they're changing. One of his reports mentioned something about a center, a heart of the anomaly. He's still going through the reports, but hasn't found anything new yet. You need to submit the reports as soon as you can. There's a chance you might find that center and maybe kill the anomaly, or at least stop it. These reports are terrifying. Everything around me is weird. I don't know. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Just start submitting the reports. There's our only hope now. Do you understand? Okay. Whatever happens, it'll be okay, right? Yeah, we'll make it through. Uh-oh. John? John! The signal is too weak. Illegal campfire is burning. Okay. Illegal campfire. That's my cabin. What's going on? I see a death. Why you turn my power off? Something just entered the cabin. Get your flashlight. You got a flashlight? It's that thing again. Oh, it took his flashlight. My flashlight! Damn! Another bastard down. And plenty more will follow. I'm shaking all over. He almost killed me. You have to be careful. Don't make any noise. They can hear really well. These monsters. What's happening? I can see their silhouettes again. It's happening all over. I have to help Henry before it's too late. I saw him. He's trapped in the cabin and 2 monsters are trying to break in from the roof. I still have 9 bully at this. I'll try to go through the reports. They're supposed to help somehow. That's what I heard too. Are you sure you can do this? You're all alone. I spent 40 years shooting and surviving in this damn park. If I ever die, it'll be right here. My light doesn't work no more. Hello? I hear you loud and clear. Good, very good. Know that you're in some serious trouble. Who are you? I've been researching this for far too long. It took everything I had. Unfortunately for me, there's no way back. I don't have to, and I won't. I've got nothing left. Nothing left to lose. They already took my yin. The only thing that I can do is make sure that your yin gets taken too. Yo, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Talking too much. What the hell are you talking about? Who are you? Answer my question. We've already met, and not long ago. I'm Doctor. Turn off my pain inhibitors. It was you. Yeah, once again, sorry. I tried to lure that thing, but it was pointless. There's something in this park, isn't there? Monsters, anomalies. What's going on? Please tell me. It's very complicated. In short, you're all gonna die there. But I'll try to help you. Called the police. Where are you? I'm already far from here. Far from that park. The signal's gonna cut out soon. Forget you. Forget me. I just uploaded all my files to your computer. Files that no one else has. Files that can bring us closer to solving this mystery. They can help a lot, but they're incomplete. The reports can show the rest, but it's too complicated. There's a recorded video of case 98, but it's corrupted. There's a chance to repair it. Case 98, that murder in my cabin? Yeah, there are many weird things happening here. If you can make it out alive, you'll find me too. Those files, they're the culmination of my whole existence and everything that was taken from me. Funny, isn't it, that these files were my whole life, everything around them. I wish you luck. Take care and remember. Wait, listen. Remember, that stuff is fast as Hey! Hell. How do I repair the video? This is unreal. What's happening? Well, the fact that he already uploaded documents. Hold on. Let's grab a file. Look at it. January 12th, 2-minute scene on the shore of Lake F15. No fishing zone. Alright. No fishing zone, illegal fishing. Alright, poacher. Got him. Those gunshots. Maybe I should call Douglas. Call him. Douglas, do you copy? Over. Copy. I heard gunshots. Are you alright? I killed 2 of the creatures. But Henry's gone. He's not in the cabin. Maybe he managed to escape. Possibly. I've got a few rounds left. I'm heading to the main building. There are more guards there. I'll join them and we'll come back for you and the others. Alright, I'm too far from HQ. I'll stay put. Okay. I'll be Douglas? Do you copy? Over? Douglas? Douglas! Case 98. Hold on, what's that? Yeah, the screen changed. Hold on. Corrupted data. Entity 3. Newspaper. Today News. That's a lie. A suicide has occurred. Last night within the grounds of the Among Green Trees National Park. One of the night shift employees took their own life during duty. According to police reports, more details are expected to be released soon. The park's management has yet to comment on the incident. We extend our condolences to the family and loved ones. So you're saying that that was a lie then? What happened was a lie. The file is encrypted. 49. I think what that number means is we need to submit 49 reports in order to get the next thing. Notes. Emily photo. Emily. Drawing photo. Okay, Emily was last seen on January 2nd. It's worth noting that during the events of the night of 98, a young girl named Emily was also reportedly seen. I suspect she is not human, but rather one of the creatures or a manifestation. Be careful. She appears with a knife in some of the photos. A drawing likely made by Emily was found in the cabin. The tree has a treasure. I can't take this anymore. Someone help me. Help me. Help. I don't want to see any more of this. That was terrifying. Everything is starting to make sense. I can't keep writing. He's alive. Just like the reports create anomalies and allow us to see things, the computer files also seem to reveal a lot. There are many hidden files. Reading them isn't easy. Some can be decrypted, which could bring me closer to solving this mystery, but so far I haven't been able to crack a single one. Sometimes what's most hidden is right in front of us. I have no idea how that's supposed to help. And I know that was you. But, you know, it made sense regardless. This is breaking me down physically. Solving one piece only opens the door to 3 more. The reports can even lead you astray from the right path. Everything is so damn messed up. I managed to access a file that clearly pointed to a key. Footage from camera C04. Well, C4. Unfortunately, it's corrupted. It can be decrypted, but how? It's the documents. It has to be through the documents. I have a trash bin. The files in the trash will automatically be deleted. A vehicle was parked near A22. It has been there for 2 days, making it difficult. I feel like that's illegal parking. What's the date on that? Plant a tree. Take a drink of their coffee. Ace. January 17th. Small campfires burning close to E40. The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry... Yeah, everything seems to be okay. I do wonder what our report percentage is. Looking better. 22 to... I don't know how many that was actually. 7-year-old Emily was last seen January 2nd near the city park wearing a black jacket and pink backpack. If you have any information, contact authorities. 555-0123. Close my door. I ain't asked you to open that. That's still that corrupted data piece. Oh, I didn't notice that she left something. Interesting. She left the page.
That was me. I wanted to get out the rain, but you closed it.
Nah, Ying, I got you.
I'm not welcomed.
Ying, come on in. Come in, you know, I got a towel for you, you know. I got some coffee, you know. You could huddle up because I know you're cold, so I got the body heat. We'll be all right. Now I had to close the doors off. January 13th, a person is captured on camera illegally cutting down a tree in the C-17 forest zone. But no, the information is wrong. Image or sector doesn't match description. Gotta plant a tree. What kind of report is this? It broke my shredder. I didn't even get a chance to shred a single document. It changed. Mr. Thomas, what's this? January 24, 98. Mr. Thomas, as I assume you have already seen the recordings from cabin 11 and what transpired there. I need not personally describe that terror to you. I simply want to assure you that the matter has been dealt with. Nothing of the sort should happen again, and everything should return to normal within a few days. I would also like to clarify that threatening us with the police in this matter is entirely inappropriate. Please be mindful of where and to whom you direct such threats. We have fulfilled our part of the agreement, and we are not afraid of you or any authorities. If anyone were to find out about these events, you would be the first to be held accountable. The evidence has been removed along with all the witnesses, as agreed. It was not easy. We are awaiting the final transfer in the amount of 500,000 kugels, aka Monopoly dollars, after which all contact will be severed. We sincerely hope we part ways peacefully, Mr. Thomas. You have a beautiful park. It would be a shame to lose it. With respect, Doctor. Interesting. January 20, a person is captured on camera dumping trash into a ditch from a marked vehicle near the queue. Okay. I don't see anything wrong. Two freshly killed bodies lie scattered among the nearby bushes in sector B13, torn into gruesome pieces. Happy birthday. It was someone's birthday. Hey, I'm coming. Okay, I'm on my way to you. Henry, please tell me you're safe. I'm safe. I have to get to you. I'm close now. Henry, if you're near a cabin, maybe you should stay there. No, I can almost see your cabin. I'm nearly there. You're gonna be okay. We can do this. Are you hurt? I'm coming. No, I'll be there in a moment. Over and out. He ain't even talking, bro. He's injured. Why is he so desperate to get here? Gotta be careful. I don't trust it. Chill. Calm yourself down. I don't even know how many we submitted. 24 and 15. That's 39. We need to submit 10 more. Do you want to look back? Interesting. So tree sun. Why are you staring at my window? Why don't you go take a walk? Go do something with yourself. A small campfire is burning close to the E40 hiking trail. Another 2-minute break. I got you. I got you, though. A small campfire is burning close to the E40 hiking trail, creating a hazard for passing hikers. The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry bush is concerning. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. Looks like I'm getting close to the heart. Disgusting. A gift. There's a hand on my screen. Just gotta keep moving. January 19th, drone is captured on the camera flying above the H-34 is buzzing noise disrupts. Yep, but there's nothing wrong with that. None of the above. I don't know if I should open it. What if it's Douglas? So you just got me opening up doors and ain't nobody there. Two fishermen are seen standing on the bridge over the D15 River, casting their lines into the water in a restricting fishing area. Illegal fishing. Hey! Hey, hello? Are you okay? Carolyn, you look really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. You don't look okay. Are you sure nothing's wrong? No, I'm just a bit tired, that's all. Your health really matters, you know. I know. There's a difference between knowing and actually taking care of yourself, especially when you're working. You should take some time off. I'm actually leaving for a vacation with my family tomorrow. Great, you need to rest a bit. Anyway, lucky for you, I'm the one bringing lunch today. And just for you, you're getting an extra veggie version. Ew, man! Get these greens out of here! It's for your own good. I'm going to grab her from the car. I'll be right back. What do you want to drink? Let me guess. Water. Excellent choice. There's something written here. 5-3. I don't know the other two numbers, but we know the first two is 5-3. Wait. I definitely wanted to keep the... No! I'm feeling worse and worse. A vehicle is parked near the A22 trailhead. It has been there for 2 days, making it difficult for hikers to access the trail. I guess that would be illegal parking then. Close that. Did we say that the first two numbers were 5-3? 5-3. What if it's 5-3-4? No, it can't be 5-3-4-9. $28 and $17. Earning. Gotta have a little more. Let's see. Yeah, 4 more. 4 more reports. Relax. Where's the one? I see. We gotta get to 49 to get the other two numbers. Heart is almost here. None of the above. Someone's knocking. Henry! It's... Henry? You need to accept his deal. Please. He's coming. If you don't accept his deal, he'll kill you. There's no other way. I see why you came to me. What are you talking about? See, I was right. You hear it too, don't you? Henry? Corpse can move. Dear. That's a big one, bro. Yang, you told me to let him in. How many reports did we submit? Only 45. Well, actually, we probably submitted more. That was always there, right? Dang, bro. They're just piling up bodies. See how many we got. 48, one more. Hey John, I was in the past. I spoke with Carolyn. The reports are getting stranger, but they show I'm getting close. There's some kind of heart. There's hope. Ah, that's great. Really great. Things aren't going so well on my end though. What's happening? I'm afraid we won't be able to see each other again. One of the monsters got me. I can't move because of my wounds. Where are you? I'm coming to get you. Just give me your coordinates. Please. Don't come. Another one just spotted me. It's already coming my way. But I'm already dead. Just find the heart, okay? I don't want anyone else to die. It's a shame. I won't get to see my family again. You will see them. Where's the monster now? It's running right at me. John, send me your coordinates now! John, answer me! I'm sorry. You don't want to hear what's about to happen. Over and out, my friend. Hey! John? John! It can't end like this. I'll find the heart before they get to you. 2 hunters are spotted in the I-16 forward zone. This is not right. Get over yourself. Which path will lead the monster to the park rangers? That one. And I'm pretty sure I got it wrong on purpose. Yeah, I submitted 49. I have 49 pages submitted. I think it has to say it though. Yeah, we have to wait for it to say 49, I think. 5, 3. It wouldn't be 49. What is that? January 24th. James, listen to me. I allowed you to study that messed up phenomenon in my park, but only on the condition that no one from the outside finds out about it. Just now, one of the park employees came to me and reported that he saw. You know what? I'm warning you. If this happens again, I'll call the police. What you're doing is supposed to stay a secret. Understood? You promised you figured out that anomaly, and what now? Nothing. This park is supposed to be a safe place for tourists, and if I have to, I'll notify the police and get all the help I need to deal with this weird stuff myself. Without your help, the reputation of this park means a hell of a lot to me. Actually, I read that wrong. I'm warning you one last time, James. Be more discreet with your team, or you're all gonna be in serious trouble. Yeah, but something's missing, though. There was a file in the trash. Hi, Dad. It's me, Emily. I wanted to tell you that I met a new friend. He lives in the forest. He is very nice. I would really like to see you, but he says I can't come back yet. I don't know why. Dad, you'll come to my birthday, right? I would like a present from you. Interesting. What was this doing here? That was a deleted file. I'm trying to figure out what the code is. I don't even know what happened. They done broke the thingy thing. January, we saw a fire burning close to the park's western boundary, near the D-15 clearing. The fire was unattended, with flames flickering dangerously close to the surrounding trees. His
body is gone.
I really didn't even notice it. I was too busy trying to see what changed that I didn't notice he dipped off already. I was looking at the environment. I was not looking at the desk. Heart is almost here. What was that? I thought I saw something in the corner. We've submitted 51 uploaded files. Just give me a second. I have the 50. Is that it? No, it's not. Why is that here then? Wait. Hold on. Why don't we just play with the numbers? Hold on. Ah. We unlocked it. That's corrupted. All right, log January 24, 1998. Recovered and secured from cabin number 11. The body of the chosen one. Condition detailed in separate file. 22 reports documented homicides. 11 anomaly reports. Reports are disappearing. Final count may not be accurate. 3 utility knives. 1 park ranger issued firearm. 4 monster corpses. 7 handwritten notes left by the chosen one. 3 pins. Missing walkie-talkie, still not found. The walls and desk are scratched. The chair is broken in 3 places. The computer is smashed with its parts scattered across the cabin. Signs of a struggle are clearly visible. The ceiling is covered in cobwebs, and in some areas, traces of monster slime are present. The chosen one's body occasionally twitches and mutters incomprehensible phrases. The entire cabin feels alive from the inside. Entering it induces a strange sensation. The second half of the cabin is infected by the anomaly. Further evidence collection is not possible. 225. Okay. Someone with a walkie-talkie on the floor. There's someone in the corner. Oh, that's They were taking photos. They had the person. Either that's a person or like a. I don't know. While trapped in the void, gathering fragments of what remained, I managed to create the clock, just like the report plans showed. Apparently, it has the power to bring back everything that was killed in the park. I don't know how true that is, but I'm leaving it in clock location text, in case someone shares the same fate as me. If anyone finds this and wants to use the clock, warning, it will resurrect everything that was killed, not just people. For the clock to work, one condition must also be fulfilled afterwards. The last report must be completed. This comes at a price. It will unleash upon you something unimaginably worse than any kind of death. So, clock location text. I managed to create the clock, just like the reports. It has the power to bring back everything. I don't know how true that is, but I'm leaving it in the clock location text, in case someone shares the same fate as me. If anyone finds this and wants to use the clock, it will resurrect everything. For the clock to work, you gotta submit the final report, but it comes at a price. Something worse than death. But where's the there is no clock location text. $225. That's not gonna do anything. There's a piece of data we're probably missing. Then nothing here but that. We looked at the Mr. Thomas thing. We don't have what's in documents. The file is password protected. Looks like me. Looks like me. The trip with John. Oh yeah, John got snatched. I remember this. January 5th. Park administration. Another schedule. Park administration beginning. Pages are a bit bright. Visitor. 225. I don't see 225. I just see everything else. I wonder what would it take to unlock that folder? 53. What was the thing at first? 5301 or something like that? 53. I want to know what this code is. I'm gonna figure it out. One way or another. The heart. I did it. It's time to end this letter. This massacre once and for all. So many innocent people are already gone. It's time to finish this. It's for you, John Henry. Fascinating. Don't you think so, William? Stay away from me, you monster! Monster? You call us monsters because we kill, but I only kill those who deserve it. And what the hell did all of those innocent people do to deserve it? All those bodies. Innocent? For years, humans have shown no respect for the forest, destroying nature, polluting everything. Your reports are just a tiny glimpse of the devastation your kind brings. You don't see it, do you? I came to this world and lived in these woods for over 500 years. Watching, observing. And I realized it's humans who are the true monsters, not us. They are parasites that need to be removed. Imagine it. A world covered in endless forests, dark woods growing freely, thriving without humans. And what about us, the park rangers? We protect the forests. There are people who fight to save nature. Are you going to kill them too? Don't lump everyone together. Not everyone deserves your justice. That is true. Which is why I haven't come here to hurt you unless you refuse me. I have an offer for you, one you can't refuse. Your friend already tried to warn you about it, which is disappointing. I wanted to present it myself. I'm not doing anything for you. I think you'll find you don't have much of a choice. Here's what's going to happen. Either I take over this world and reshape it the way it should be by wiping out humanity, or I leave this world behind. But to escape, I need help. I need someone chosen to complete last report. With it, I can break free from this world. And that's my offer. Complete the report, and I'll leave. And if I complete it, will I die? No. But if you refuse, I can guarantee your death. The choice is yours. Never! No. Ow! That's my typing hand. Fill out that damn report! Or the next hole I make will be right in your head. Don't you get it? You have no choice. Fill it out. Or die. This is your last chance. I know they changed it. And I know that the last time I, filled out the report, it took me to like an alternate realm. But like with the... We're not going to look it up. Fine, I'll fill it out the report just based on what I did the last time. Your character just flat out dies. Oh boy. Where am I? So, unfortunately, you managed to arrive. I had a sliver of hope that you would escape. Where am I? Where is this place? Don't worry, I know you feel strange right now. You are in the void, the edge of the human world. And to answer your next question in advance, I am Mendax. I was human too. Why can't I feel my body? Because by entering the void, you were no longer fully alive. Wait, so I died? You could say that. Your body remained in your world, but your mind ended up here. Unfortunately, there's no way out without help from someone in the normal world. Did the same thing happen to you? How long have you been here? I think 25 years. I stopped keeping track. I hope you would escape the monster, but it got you too. Wait, do you know Douglas? Douglas. Yeah, he was a close friend of mine. Is he still alive? Yeah, he told me about your death. I'm starting to feel sick. My head's spinning. It's only temporary. Everything should stabilize soon. Soon meaning when? I can barely speak. Your body is adjusting. It's better now. Hey, look at me. Yeah, I remember this is how it ended the last time. Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Amazing. The edge of everything good and sadly, everything dark. But don't worry. Not anymore. Come with me. I'll help you cross the void. Walk with me through this journey. We'll find a way out, I promise. I promise. Yeah, it's like the body being stuck under there. I don't even know who this is really. But I want to figure out what the other endings are. Because I know that's not it. If they updated that, I gotta figure out. Okay, last report. Other endings. Multiple endings, accuracy, camera. Okay. Endings hinge on identifying. Okay. 2 major endings. All right, the entity. Kind of non-human red eye, computer glitches. Okay. Characters like John. And the need for accurate documentation. So it's like we need to have a high. I wish I could continue, but it's like, do I really gotta do the whole thing over to get? Because we have to get a high accuracy. Title last report. I tried. I can't remember exactly how to do it. I know, like, you know, mods are definitely much better. I'm so hungry. I am hungry. I wish I could like skip. You can check your stats over 2 weeks. Oh, yep. All right. I'm gonna try to skip through all of this just so we can get to the reports section. Our report rating has to be high. Thank you. Go. All right, buddy. I'll catch you later. Let's get to it. Jan 13. G19 camera captures a lone hunter tracking deer. 619 hunter is wearing camouflage. Okay. Nothing wrong. None of the above. Thank you. We have to go for that high rating. Oh, wrong thing. A person is spotted operating a drone near C-17. None of the above. Wait, what's the date on that? Cool. I'm a whole human being. Just keep on going. Vehicle was parked near A22, making it difficult. It's been here for 2 days. I'm gonna say illegal parking. Images with deer. Boom. All right, let's see. Are we 3 for 3?
Hold your fire. I'm a human.
Hold your fire. I'm a human. So if it doesn't say illegal parking, then it isn't illegal parking. That's all I can think of. 2 men are seen fishing in a no fish zone. Illegal fishing. No. On the shore of Lake F50. I'll say illegal fishing, see what happens. Must be the new guy. See, the game isn't that long. So, like, I could just, you know, rock on through it. He was like, hold your fire. I'm a human. Who are you? What are you doing here? Small campfire is burning close to the E40. The flames contain proximity concerning group of people seated around the fire. This looks okay. None of the above. Trick deer. Boing. Deer, deer. Two vehicles are parked illegally in front of a lot gate. Yeah, illegal parking. We should be what, 3, 4? Quit the menu. Yeah, definitely quit the menu. Definitely quit the menu on that one. I don't understand how I'm getting those wrong. I don't get it. I'm hungry. I want something to eat, bro. I want something to eat. I could go for some fries right now. I could definitely go for some fries. I gotta listen to Broski talk again. Can I skip? I wish I could skip. I can't skip. We gotta go through the whole thing. I think because our report accuracy was so low. You know, that has something to do with the ending. It would be nice if we had a checkpoint though. Alright. Small campfire burning close to the E40 trail, creating a hazard for passing hikers. The flames are contained. Proximity to dry bush is concerning. It's not an illegal flame. If the report doesn't say, it's not an illegal flame. And then we have to check our first 3. Give me another one. 2 people are seen near the I-16 camp. 1 drone hovering. Okay, 13. This should be fine. None of the above. Everything looks regular. Get this man to the cabin. 1 more. Poacher is seen aiming a rifle at a deer near the tree line in sector 619. I mean, yeah, G19. G19, January 12th. Nothing, none of the above. East, 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 east. Let's look at our report rating. How am I getting them wrong? All 3 of those were wrong. Vehicle parked on the side of a narrow dirt road near the C-17 entrance. The vehicle appears abandoned. That's not illegal parking, though. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I'm hearing your new guy. See you later. Small campfire burning close to E4. The flames are contained. Transfer E40, E40. Everything is contained. There's nothing wrong with this report. Poacher. Group of visitors swimming behind a restricted fence. This is outdated. We'll be looking at unheard of. I thought my rating was pretty decent. I-16 flying above the H-34 forest. Guess it doesn't match. Getting a little better. Check the computer. Park watch. Park ranger. Fire has been set up at 50. I believe it's an illegal fire because no one's attending it. You gotta attend a fire. I just feel like, you know, campfire has to be illegal if no one's attending it. Because it could get out of hand. Q27, 12. None of the above. Same guy. Oh, A22. What? Talk to this man. C-17, illegally fishing. Illegal fishing. What's that sound? Three individuals are seen climbing over a fence into a restricted area near sector B75. But see, that's sector F50 though. So would this be, it doesn't match? I see they're climbing over a fence, but we're just gonna say image doesn't match. Can you explain to me why there's a bear trap? Three men fishing, standing on large rocks. 619 in an area where fishing is prohibited. Illegal fishing. Poacher. Getting better. Fire burning close to the park's western boundary near D15 clearing. The fire is unattended with flames flickering. Illegal. Who wants to talk this time? Just running through these games. It's not really environmental destruction. Polluting the natural landscape. Fine. Person standing on rock, I-16. Flying a drone. Nothing wrong with it. How we looking? 10 and 8. It'll be difficult to like if we don't right now. I think our tracking is at 50. We have to get it higher than that, a lot higher than that. Find cabin coordinates. No. That's the cute area. Just submit that report. None of the above. At least those, you know, those count. They're just easy though. D15. Restricted fishing area. Illegal fishing. There. Henry. Restricted fishing area. Alright. Illegal fishing. It is illegal fishing. I don't even want to check it no more, to be honest. Hey, stop playing. Now who could that be? Good old buddy. Good old Douglas. He's gonna be talking for days. Let's get to it. I'll be looking. 15 to 9. I literally gotta double that. Not scared of nothing. Deer. Bam, bam. What? Bam. Oops. Bam, bam. Just gotta keep going. Don't even think about it. What you want from me? Hello, we need you. Eat. Care about all that? None be move. Broski banging his head. I don't care about nothing you talking about. No, image doesn't match sector. I'm not afraid of you. Plant the tree. Hey, that thunder's crazy though. Still get a little scared. The signal was too weak. 2 hunters spotted. I-16 carrying a deer. Alright, checks out. Nothing wrong here. Hey. That probably, it was more so able to come in simply because I opened the door. Where you at? My flashlight. Trying to help him out. Douglas. I think our accuracy will probably have to be at least 80 minimum. It was 530 something. You know what I think? You won't be able to open it until we get to that 49 piece, and then we can open it. There along G19 trail doesn't match. Two minutes ain't fishing. No fishing zone. No fishing. Operating drone near. Doesn't match. Can I plant the tree? How we looking? 26 to 10. I see. I see. Throwing bottles in the water. I'm gonna say that's environmental destruction. Deer. Unattended campfire still burning. E40. Fire risk. Illegal flames. None of the above. Deer. I don't even care. I don't care what we looking like right now. Just want to keep rocking out. Yeah, I'm all of this extra stuff. Just talking for free. I'm busy. Can't you tell I'm busy? Super busy right now. Give me this. Hold on, let me just make sure nothing changes. Sitting on top of the electrical shed inside a fenced off area. Doesn't make sense. It's not adding up. Sector doesn't match. Because I feel like they're playing games. 2 boats. Spotted. Fishermen. No fish zone. This is outdated. How we looking? 31 at 10. Person dumping trash from the back. H34 service road. Don't match. I feel like the reports can be a little tricky. I don't appreciate that. Why you touching me? So it's 5-3. Yep, 5-3. Just don't know the other two. Just gotta wait till the end. Just do what they say. I'm sorry, Annie. I'm sorry. It's funny because I feel like he just twitched anyway. Get out. How many we submit? 45. Gotta get more than that. I ain't even lying to you. I'm trying to get these as accurate as I can. Get over yourself. Well, I had the door open, so you could have just left. That's what I was waiting on. What's this? 1-1. The other piece to the code is 1-1. 5311. We've never gotten that before. Cool. 225. Camera. Camera. Camera data corrupted. Clock info. Log info. Look under the 6th wooden plank from the cabin door. That's where the clock is hidden. I don't think we saw that there the first time. Should I look for the watch under the floorboards? Yes, you should. Ying, looks like we're doing all right. We got a prompt. Clock, should I use it? Let me see if we should use the clock. Performance based. New content. Okay, let me see. Should we use the clock? But I feel as though you have to use the clock after the final report is submitted, not before. Clock is... What are you doing? Track time, whether you should focus on it depends on which ending. Time traveler. To unlock this, you must interact. It manipulates time. For the standard high accuracy, clock primary says there's a countdown. There's a countdown. Efficiency is tracked alongside accuracy, and completing your 49 reports before time runs out is necessary. Code breaker. Okay. As the shift nears its end. Paranormal events, computer glitches, radar entity. You should actively use and interact. I need the guide. Just show me, cause I feel like if I use the clock right now, I don't know if it'll work. Hey, I think I've watched this dude's playthrough before. Make all reports. Huh? Corruptive reports. Reports lacking incident description. It's not what I'm looking for, bro. They updated the game. They updated the game. I'm telling you. Last report. All endings, I guess. All endings, Cope. Whoa, whoa, chill. Chill. Dark horror, blah, 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 blah. Let's fast forward. What is this guy gonna do? I want to see, like, when he gets the, when he gets, if he gets the thing, does he activate it immediately? Because, you know, now that I have the clock in my hand, technically, I just want to see. I want to see what you're going to do. Yep, Henry came in, folded like an omelet, you know. Body all hurting. Son in the slaughter, fascinating. Last report, let me see. I think he wrote the report. Yep, he did it. And then you see, can't feel the body. Bony like an omelet. Yep. I'm just making sure the clock isn't going crazy. Where am I? Fold it again. What? What did it say? Still alive. Blah 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 blah. 45. Yep, he got all of the reports in there. Heart is almost here. You've been chosen as employee of the month. File is encrypted. Right? Did all that. Wait, what is he doing? He's moving the I'm just trying to see what he's doing. Like we got the clock. We picked up the thing. Yep, you grab the thing. You search. He got the clock in hand. Are you gonna use it? Let me see. I think he's gonna click yeah. Alright, Hadouken. He clicks yes. You click. And this is before he did the final. Took him back regular. Observing, realizing the code. But I'm wondering, like, does it still end the same? Because I feel like even if we do that, it's going to end the same way. Yeah, but it's like there's no, I'm not, if they did, listen, if they did put another ending in it, we're probably about to find out right now. Legal campfire burning off the trail of F50. That's an illegal campfire. Illegal. Illegal. I know we got the clock. Oh, what about the other document here? To keep that folder. What's this passcode? What does it say? What does this folder say? Keep that folder. Let me look that up real quick, cause I just want to open that one up. Keep that folder cold. That is not what I'm talking about, bro. It's not what I'm talking about. We got it all wrong. You know how you be looking up, trying to look up whatever? Keep that folder. Passcode last report. 7436. 7436. No. Typically used to progress through 7436. That's not it. Alternate might be 4040. Nope. They lied to me. Nonetheless, there would have been something I needed to do before that. How we looking? 37 to 11. What's in here already? Illegal campfire, right? Heart is almost here. None of the above. How we looking? 39 to 12. The heart. I did it. Now we got this thing. It doesn't make sense to dang. It doesn't make sense to do any of the opposite. So it's like, what's the point? Even if you say no, it kills you anyway. But see, like, even though we clicked out, because it says for the clock to work, you gotta fill out that last report. It really isn't gonna make a difference what we do here. He's going to kill you regardless. Well, you're going to that alternate dimension. We did click the clock, but we could just see, you know, that now that we click the clock and see what happens. It may not change. Skip. Let's turn that on, see what happens. It's probably going to be the same thing. Unfortunately, I'm here. Yeah, I know. I did click the clock, though. But what if there was a way, right? What if you didn't click it and then you just waited until you got to the end? You saw the way it kind of waved at him. However that game is supposed, there has to be another ending to it, but I'm really not seeing it. I'm not seeing the other endings. Escape. I know endings update, so it should be something else. But we can't continue. But I definitely had fun, you know, playing this, and I hope that you guys had fun rocking out and, you know, playing this with us too. I really think we did our thing today. You know, shout out to Don. Shout out to the one and only Senorita Ying Ming. Shout out to Matt King. Shout out to Kings. That was one of our YouTube followers. You know, you guys know I appreciate you guys when you tune in and interact with yours truly. I do have some work to do, but you know, we got the scary games in there. Captured 2, had a great time playing that. stream was solid, and we realized that we had to like edit the thingy thing, so it wasn't too crazy. Cause yeah, it was taxing. But you know, I appreciate you guys for rocking out. This game that we have, Celico, it has a randomizer game. No, a randomizer campaign, but it's the same thing. Yeah, Ying, it's that time, you know? It's that time, baby girl. We did everything. Oh, look at me. It's a lot of me right now, and it's a lot of you. Let me look at better yet, let me get the background back up there now, because we did the thing. Where is it? My wallpaper engine. Because wallpaper engine has the background stuff. Hey, it's just to give us something in the background, you know, a little Jean. We could switch it. It really doesn't matter what background I use. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the background this is for the other monitor. But yeah, we did the thing. You know what I'm gonna Google it real quick and see where the other endings are. If the other endings are in the game, because clearly we couldn't find it. Last report. Endings, update endings. Last report, endings, explain, bringing everyone back, because the update came out literally like not too long ago. But I'll be real with you, like the only ending that we got was the one that we just got, and we played the regular game that we played is the same ending. Same ending. I don't know the difference. Infinite MG42. The perfect run and official ending. Oh, this was 2 days ago. Hold on.
Hello, and welcome back to Too Many Side Quests.
Hold on. Radio Chalk. Carolyn, she was doing her thing anyway. Reports. Radio Henry. Reports. You know what? Just show me. You have timestamps, right? Radio check. John Henry. Report. Dead deer. What do you mean? Is that a dead deer all torn up? There's no way a bear could have done it. Uh-huh. What are you going to do with that?
Shredding these do anything interesting. If I'm doing everything else right. And call Henry. See, is he missing anything? Nope, Henry is not. And I mentioned he wasn't it. The fishing area could also be. Now, I won't put down as legal fishing, but to me that feels like it could also be just restricted area access. But I'm going to say legal.
I don't know, bro. It gets real different. This is new. What do you mean this is new? Oh, snap, you got a different vision. Check it out.
Oh, this is new. It worked.
It worked.
And normally just send it upon order. I
Oh,
managed
dang.
to stop it, but I ended up here in the void. So I end up here too. Am I the chosen one? You are not in the void. You are on the edge of the world. It's not easy. Understand only. Where am I supposed to stop?
Interesting. How did he get there? Was it was the reports, wasn't it?
We don't have time to explain. What should I do? You must damn singles break and listen. You must use the clock and reach the crystal. I will send you in the report. I discovered it's possible to transfer objects between the void. You found it?
Okay. Interesting.
I'm writing that shit down. Clock and crystal.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Okay, might as well be dead to me, right?
Okay.
Put you on two. I'll keep doing.
So it's more intricate than I thought it was.
Okay, that should be legal parking.
Yeah, it should have been illegal parking.
Seems okay.
But they be lying.
Sex does not match. Port. Sex does not match. Get the hunter.
Really? Because there's no description?
Match.
Because it was empty.
Like, if 225 keeps getting put.
We did get that. We did get that code. I remember that.
Okay.
File is corrupt.
This comes at the price.
Yep, we got the thingy thing. I remember.
No.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh, dang, yeah, he went in. He did something we ain't do.
The camera, okay. I don't know what. Yeah, these aren't live cameras. Obviously, these are.
I just want to know where he got it from.
Cameras. Okay, that's fine. Nothing. Nope, not there. Everyone's still gone. Span sector I6. Found crystal foil though. That is interesting. Crystal. Okay, I found a crystal.
You found a crystal.
So this crystal he was talking about? Yes. Crystal
Dang.
can generate an immense surge of energy that immediately forces affected entities back into their original dimension. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
The crystal originates from the void and is another dimension that may behave unpredictably, warning I am unable to foresee how it will react. It is highly sensitive to changes in light.
So the crystal, activating the crystal is going to fold broski anyway.
Yeah, stay away, monster. You only killed this time. Do I just hit the lamp now?
You might as well.
Or do I wait? Watch this. I think if I waited too long,
dang,
it would have just affected me. Alas, we meet Willem. Okay, yes, I see a monster behind you. I must admit, you did well. I'm impressed. You are far better than your predecessor. You didn't defeat me. You only stopped me for a moment. I will return. Which one are you? Are you... Okay. And when that happens, you won't be here anymore. Who will stand in defense of this place then? Who will stop me? You lost everything just to buy the world a little more time. For who? For those who don't even know you saved them. The crystal wounded you. Okay. Yes, it did. Farewell, William. And remember, next time, no one will stop me. Okay. That's a ending. Okay, it's 25 years. You know what? It's better
He
than
dies.
everyone dying immediately, isn't it? So they're gonna put it down as suicide. Complete the game and reach the true ending. Okay, there you go. I got Human Dead popping up. This was the true ending.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that would have made me mad. I think that would have made me mad seeing it end like that. I would have felt some type of way about that ending. I would have felt some type of way about going through the game a third time, doing everything right, just for it to end like that. I mean, that's the true ending, but he dies anyway. He dies anyway. I mean, he did his thing, but he dies. I hate it when that happens. Let the man live. Let him live. They don't care like that, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys for being here, you know, rocking out with yours truly. I'm gonna mute that. I'm gonna have it. You said Callisto Pro. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. The way Callisto Protocol ended, I hate that. I hate the way that game ended. That game was annoying. Oh man, I just made a video, a recent video about Callisto, not about Callisto Protocol, but about like just mono horror games and just how it ended. And I was like, yeah, like you do all of that, you know, you go through the whole game thinking that your character is going to live, and looking to find out your character dies. And I'm like, yeah, great stuff. If that was the case, you shouldn't even don't even make me think that my character, you know, is alive like that. Like, we're all in his head. Like, Ying, did you see the way Callisto Protocol ended based on the DLC? Did you see that? I did. I didn't play the game at all. Didn't even bother playing it. I'm like, I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna watch someone play the game from start to finish and kind of see what happens. Yeah, man. They got Jacob extra bony at the end of the DLC. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. And then they gonna sit there and be like, yeah, it makes sense because the boss that he was fighting, he was fighting like clones, holograms. She was teleporting left and right. I'm like, why are you playing with me like that, bro? Like, why are you playing with this game like this? Like, you really could have gave us a better ending than what you gave us, but you decided to disrespect us. And I'm like, yeah, it's bad enough. Mad King played Callisto Protocol, beat it, but he was like, yeah, that game is trash. He was like, you know, I played it on the hardest difficulty, dodged everything. It was like, yeah, at that point, it wasn't even scary no more. I'm like, yeah, makes sense. But Gang, tell me how you feel about the streams today. How you feel? How did you feel about Capture? I know you was locked in with Capture, so if you had to rate Capture 2 on a scale from 1 to 10, how you feel about what we did? And last report, how you feel about that? You know, you like it? Bittersweet. Wasn't really feeling it too much because like that ending is like, yeah, great. If he was gonna die anyway, regardless of like the ending that I got, you could have just, you know, told me that and kept it that way. At least that's how I feel about it. I'm like, yeah, don't have me go through the sauce and then just knock my character off like that. Yeah, he's, you know, he pretty much sacrificed himself, but still, you know, let my mans live. Let him leave the place and survive. But no, you want to disrespect him. I mean, it wasn't disrespectful, but I still feel some type of way. But, Yang, I hope you had a great time. And, you know, we're ending, you know, around, you know, before 6 p.m. so you can enjoy the rest. You know, you got a whole day. Still got a whole day ahead of you. Enjoy. You know, take care. Get something to eat. I definitely need to get something to eat because I'm bony over here. You know, eat, be well. I miss y'all already. You know, just do your thing. Take care. You know, well, I'll try to make sure that my schedule is clear tonight because I do have things that I need to post tonight. Only 2 things, but you know, I'm gonna get that out the way. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have to like lock in like the second half of the day. If not, rock out tonight and then the second half of the day tomorrow. So, because I have like writings that I gotta pull, so I'll just knock those out and try to. I actually think I don't think a study guide is. I have to do a study guide Monday. I know it's coming though. I know it's coming. But Yang, take care. Shout out to Mad King. Shout out to Senorita. Shout out to Don. Shout out to my YouTube people for tuning in, interacting with yours truly. We will see you guys next time. And when we come back, we're going to be coming back with Mouse PI for Hire. We will see you then for some more video games.